Elise just ran over. New York City, ready to play today?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm getting closer and closer to where I grew up.
All right. So yeah, you're moving. You're moving towards it. All right. So tell me a little bit about the show for you. Best and worst parts. What you took away from it.
Okay. The very first live performance for America, I felt amazing. I even cried during it, which it kind of bothers me because I wanted to sing this one part a certain way and I couldn't because I was crying. But so that was really great. And then as the show progressed, you just it was hard. It was sometimes hard to deal with some of the criticisms because I felt like they were extra hard on me, and I don't know if it's because I'm older or what it was, but that was always a hard thing to deal with. But once it was over, I felt a little bit of relief, and I just realized that I had come so far.
Do you go back now and watch any of those performances and you look at yourself and you're like, what was I doing? Or yeah, that was pretty good. Like, you guilty of going back and checking them out, or you kind of left it alone?
No, sometimes I go back. I still feel good about all my performances. I don't want to take any of them back. That's for sure. I think I just had a hard time with being judged. But that's what the show's about, and I signed up for it.
Well, did you buy into all that stuff that you heard, whether it was through the media or through the judges? You just kind of took it with a grain of salt that it's like, this is what I'm doing, I'm here, and what? If some of them could do it better, they'd be in my shoes on this stage right now.
Yeah, most of it I took with a grain of salt, but there were some moments where I felt almost discredited in a way because I was trying to make my first impression to America, and they would say, Jimmy Iovine would go back and say critiques that didn't really line up with how I grew up, or he would say, oh, I don't know about technique or something, but I have a degree in music, so he has now just told everybody that I don't know about technicality.
What you're doing or anything like that.
Yeah, and that bothered me, but all the other stuff I could kind of brush off and take with a grain of salt because I know who I am, I know what I can do, but it was hard when you're in front of so many people and they're so easily persuaded by someone's opinion, so that was hard.
Let me talk a little bit about the tour.
Yeah. Get
out here now. It's got to be a breath of fresh air a little bit, being away.
The tour,
it's
amazing.
Yeah.
I'm having an amazing time.
1 month to go. After it's over, are we going to get right back to work, or are we going to take a few days and unwind and cool our jets?
I'm probably going to take a couple days, but I really want to wholeheartedly get myself to producing an album. So my goal is to have it out within the year, and I've already been working on stuff right now. So just writing and in my brain, making notes and stuff like that. So
easy to write when you're out here with your experiences, or just one of those things that you're like, I can't do it while I'm in the middle of doing press things and people pulling me in one
direction? I can do it, but it's not as easy. It's not as easy because one, you're in a bubble, so I don't have the normal life experience to pull from.
Yeah.
So I have to dig deep and think about past things or whatever. And two, it's just the time is very choppy.
Not there. Talk about the fans a little bit. Your fans throughout this whole process.
Fans have been great. They give us gifts. They come to the shows. They write us letters. They support you like you grew up with them and your best friend. So that's really amazing. Without them, we wouldn't feel as good as we do every day.
Feel great to rock out on stage.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Nobody holding you back.
No, not for me. Are you going to be there?
No, I'm not going to be there tonight. I should get a ticket, right?
Yes.
Get a ticket and come by to. I know, right? Every year I've done this for 7 years. When the tour stops here, I've still not been to one show.
Why?
And I'm a huge fan. I just never go to the show.
Well, you need to do something about that.
I know. I need to get a ticket. We'll see if I can work on getting a ticket within the next 3 hours.
No, my set's amazing. I do a whole lot of Love Led Zeppelin, and then right after I do an Adele song, Rumor Has It, which is the drums sound so big in the stadium. It's really awesome.
You sold me. I'm going to try and find a ticket.
You should go.
All right. Now, before we let you go, playing a game with every idol around here. It's called the Velocity Life Fastest 5. I reel up 5 quick questions. Tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
Oh, shoot.
It's not bad.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
First thing that comes to my mind?
Yeah. It's not, no, I'm going to give you questions.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Don't worry. We're going to play the Fast 5 with Elise. It starts now. The craziest fan experience you've had so far? Or the craziest gift a fan's given you, if that makes it easier.
This girl just gave us a doll she made completely from scratch. It has feather earrings, a guitar, everything. It's like me. It looks just like me. It's really funny.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
All right. The one food you can't live without?
Pancakes.
The one city that you haven't been to yet that you want to go to?
Philippines.
The one movie that you have to watch no matter where you are?
Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley.
Hey, listen, you know what? I loved her when she was in Bend It and Beckham. Bend It Like Beckham.
Yeah.
All right. And the one store you're going to first in the mall?
In the mall?
Yeah.
First one I see that's got trendy clothes in it.
All right, there you go. All right. First. All right, you survived.
I like to go. I don't know.
I'm the shopper, so don't worry. You did fine. Don't worry. You survived the Fast 5. Wish you nothing but the best. Great to spend a few minutes with you. And I'll try and find a ticket on Elise's advice.
You should go.
All right, thank you so much. It was nice to meet you. Good luck.
Thank you.